Today is the 13th of December, and this Christmas season, this time in the year is feeling so different for me. And it's feeling different in the sense that I have noticed traits and behavioral patterns I'm developing that are not normally me. And some of them, I've written them down. By the way, I'm in Gales and I've ordered myself this cappuccino. Also, there's a couple in front of me having a very interesting discussion, and I can hear everything. Child, that man is toxic. I'm just saying, none of my business. But anyway, some of the habits I've noticed in myself over the past 2 weeks that are not normally me and I don't like and I don't recognize. I get annoyed very quickly, a lack of empathy for others. I avoid people. I've been avoiding my friends, close family. I everything feels like a massive task to me. Also, I'm ignoring, I'm not prioritizing self-care. I was meant to go for a manicure, meant to get my hair cut, all these things I've ignored. A lack of motivation. I have not been motivated to do anything. In fact, leaving the house today for me is a massive step because I stayed in all of yesterday. And with that lack of motivation, I've noticed also a dip in my consistency. And that has affected so many things. That has affected my creativity. It's affected me physically because normally I would go to the gym every 5 a.m. and that is a very exciting thing, something I looked forward to before 2 weeks ago. I feel tired and exhausted more than usual. A lack of self-control, a poor diet. I've noticed myself really not caring what I consume and just consuming everything. Oh, not praying and spending time in the Bible. That's one thing I have not been doing as often as I used to. And there's some positive traits I've noticed from me being in this funk, being in this headspace that I think I would like to incorporate into my life. So the first one being is that I notice I don't care. I don't care in that maybe that's not so much a positive, but I think I don't care what other people think. So I think I feel a bit more confident because confidence is probably not the right word. It's not my source of confidence, but I do feel like I'm able to do more without any hesitation or second guessing myself or any hindrance because I just don't care how I'll be perceived, how people will see me, and what anyone else really thinks. So I think in that sense, I develop a don't care attitude to what I want to do. I've not articulated that very well, but it makes sense in here. Also, from that, I've been able to maintain my boundaries a lot more, which I love. Normally, in my normal sense of being, I am a people pleaser. I'm a recovering people pleaser. Gosh, they're arguing. This is actually so crazy. And she looks so familiar. I swear she's popular. I've identified the bad habits and areas I want to work on. Let's find potential solutions. So I think the first one being, I probably should start journaling and looking for things to be grateful for. I think over the past few months, I've not really been grateful for much, and there's so much to be grateful for. Grateful that my family is in good health. In fact, my dad got into an accident recently, and it was such a moment where, for me, life flashed before my eyes, and I realized just how short life is. And even in that moment, not that I was ungrateful, but I wasn't even grateful that he escaped unharmed. Not in a way that I was hoping that he didn't, but in the sense that I didn't even take time to be like, thank goodness, he is okay. And I feel like I need to be more grateful for things in life, and even just in my personal life. Like literally, I'm here sitting in Gales, writing from a book that I got from an event I was invited to. I have a laptop that I paid cash for. I'm able to afford this overpriced drink. I got hand cream, got a DJI that cost me an arm and a leg. And it's just like the little things in life. I got clothes on. I'm able to keep warm during the colder months. And I think there's so many things to be grateful for. And I need to start journaling. So the first thing, journaling. Another good practice I can do is purposely having more empathy and understanding for others. I really hope my phone doesn't fall, but hello from central London. It is very windy at the moment and I really hope my phone doesn't fall. But I am here to pick up some pottery I did 2 weeks ago. I've recently gotten into pottery. It is one of my newfound passions. I have arrived 2 hours early, which is not a normal thing for me. I was meant to show up here at 3 p.m. It's currently after 1, like literally just gone past 1. So I'm going to head to this cafe that's here. I believe it's called Ozark. And it's been on my list of places to visit for a very long time. No, it's called Ozone Coffee Roasters. That is a good cappuccino. No, that is actually a good cappuccino. Quality of this is insane. I'm still not a fan of the size. I wish it was bigger for £5. Time to try this, which looks hella appetizing. Flavors are insane. So you've got a banana bread type base and it has a lot of cinnamon and spice notes in it. Fluffy layer of custard, which it's not overly sweet. Topped with the quince, which is very similar to a poached apple, which, wow, I like. The flavors in this are insane. Oh, I think this one is mine. NM.
Oh,
Yeah, Fung
Are you
one.
okay?
Or isn't she? Yep, that's mine.
you have two. Okay.
I am incredibly happy with how everything turned out. So I made this bowl because I am in desperate need of a throw bowl. I have nothing to put my keys in and everyday items. So hopefully this will become my new throw bowl. It's a bit small, but I'm sure it can hold my keys. I'm being very ambitious with having this as a throw ball, and also it's so beautiful. I don't know if I'll actually want to use it as a throw ball, but we'll see. Also this, which I don't know what I'll use it for as yet. I could probably make matcha in it, or I can drink miso soup, or I don't know what else I can do with it, but we'll find a use for it. Also, we made some Christmas decorations. Grabbing mines. This is what it looks like, and you can hang them up on a tree. You can give them as gifts. You can have it as a keyring as well. It's such a versatile item. You can use it in so many ways. I don't want to drop it. And the colors are so beautiful. Like, look at that glossy finish on that. It's incredible. This has more of a matte finish. Equally beautiful. Wow, I love it. I love them so much.